are going to take a look at the mass-to-mass relationship in the synthesis of calcium carbonate coming out of calcium chloride and sodium carbonate. Now, we're only going to show you half of this experiment because one of the groups will be using 1.5 grams of sodium carbonate and the other group will use 2.5. The reaction's the same until we see what happens when something gets used up. So for our demonstration, we're going to go ahead and use 2.5 grams of sodium carbonate, but on your data sheet, you're going to record whatever group we put you in. So we're going to start by placing 2.5 grams, which I've already pre-measured out, of calcium chloride into a little beaker. And to that, I'm going to add 50 mils of distilled water. And then we're going to trick you, and we're going to put this on the stirrer and let the stirrer do the work. And turning, we got a little magnetic stirrer in there. It's going to stir that up until everything gets dissolved. Almost. Just a few seconds maybe. While this is going on, you could mass 2 filter papers, which we're going to use in our Buchner funnel, and the mass of the 2 filter papers is 1.10 grams. And we're going to use 2 filter papers because the precipitate we're going to generate is very, very fine. And the double filter papers helps us to catch all the precipitate. All right. So that looks pretty good. And then to that, we're going to be the big guys. So we're going to add 2.5 grams of sodium carbonate. Put that in. Then you're going to put it back on there and see what happens. Let it go, and let it go, and let it go, and let it go. Okay, and we're just about done. We can see how our solution has changed. Pretty much clear before, and now it looks like milk, right? So we are going to place our 2 filter papers into the Buchner funnel, just like that. And then we're going to pour this gently through the filter while we pump it, right? Normally, or a couple of years ago, we used to run this using water the whole time, and using this hand pump, we're saving the environment and not using nearly as much water. And you'll see that as it comes through really, really fast. And we add this slowly so that we don't have any of it go over the sides. We'll just keep on going. If there were 2 of you here, one would pump and one would pour. Let's see that and you can see using this fairly quick to get it through. With the water, it took a little while longer. And you can already see that we've got some precipitate in there. And you can see right there, I kind of flew too much in because I got some of the precipitate in the bottom of my flask, which means I'm going to have to refilter this, which isn't the end of the world. So I'm going to take that off. Did you hear that little pop? A little vacuum in there. That's what the pump does. All right. And we'll try again. So we want to make sure we have all the precipitate in our filter paper. So we want to make sure that we rinse out the beaker with a little more distilled water. All right. And again, continue the filtration. You can see how clear that filtrate is coming through. And now we let it dry. And tomorrow we'll come back, we'll remass it and figure out how much precipitate we developed.